Hey everyone, welcome back to CT Fulcrum. If you're new to the channel, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. In today's video, we will be discussing Tales of the Empire. Just like Tales of the Jedi, some episodes of Tales of the Empire are more interesting and engaging than others, but all of them are fun to watch in their own way, and each episode is absolutely stunning to look at animation-wise. Tales of the Empire splits its season into two clear halves, where the first three episodes are focused on Morgan Elsbeth and the latter three on Barriss Offee. Morgan's episodes bring new information that show the character in a new light. Her stories do help flesh out her history. The problem for me with this arc is, it didn't have much substance, as we know exactly where this character ends up, and I never really was yearning for her backstory. It does give her death a bit of context from the Ahsoka series, but I don't think it has the impact that they would have liked. There are some positives in that Tales of the Empire shows Morgan's descent into darkness. Her episodes show what really happens when someone lets fear and grief take a hold of their life, and how that darkness can ruin their lives and those of everyone around them. We get an updated model of General Grievous, and he is as scary as ever. I'm slightly disappointed in that we only got him for a tiny period of time, more used as a horror element than anything else. I have to once again mention, the animation is insane at the moment. The dirt scene, each and every vehicle, the environment, everything has been notched up to almost live action levels. I think the story was looking to be more than it could be with the character of Morgan Elsbeth, unfortunately, but I didn't mind it was still a solid addition. Barriss's episodes are the inverse of Morgan's. Her descent into darkness is not quite as deep as we might have assumed after her last appearance in the Clone Wars, and you actively root for her to break free of the Empire and find herself again. Despite her past crimes, you realize that she isn't fully gone yet. These episodes are the highlight of the series, closing the book on a character we'd been speculating about for 11 years. I was hoping we'd delve more into the confusion and darkness with Barriss, and see her really align and fall to the dark side. But instead, we got another story, that of good quality but lacked the lasting substance. Nothing major happens to Barriss's character. She is still very much similar to how she is during the Clone Wars, even at the end of this arc. She hasn't really transformed. I thought her training scene with the Grand Inquisitor was a neat touch, but again a missed opportunity to flesh out their relationship further, especially in the context that he was one of the Jedi Temple guards there at the time of her arrest. They could have well discussed that her speech about the Jedi affected him personally and swayed his loyalties. Vader is there, but it's basically what you see in the trailer. That's the only scene he is there for, which again is a disappointment. It would have been great to see Vader train the Inquisitors somewhat and see what sort of master he is. The arc ends with Barriss's possible death, but not confirmed, leaving the gateway open for her to return in a future animation or live-action project. Ultimately, my main problem with this season of the Tales of the Empire comes down to the potential the series has versus the actual outcome. There are so many masterful plot points that could be flushed out, but instead, it's all very surface level, and I think the main reason this is due to the runtime. These stories are trying to fit an epic tale in the space of 10 to 15 minute shorts, and unfortunately, the quality just can't fit into that short period of time. I hope for future seasons they consider providing us with full-length episodes, say 20 minutes, allowing the time to give us proper character development and transformation, and get past the surface level stuff. I hope this review didn't seem too negative. I actually did enjoy it, it's just the missed opportunities that itch at my brain. The music, animation, and voice acting is all perfection on a plate. I cannot fault any of that, and I seriously hope Lucasfilm consider doing an animated movie with this style of animation, or at least more animated projects planned for the future. I am still very glad we got it, and I hope Season 3 pushes into Tales of the Sith. I feel that'd be a great place to go from here, with some amazing characters to choose from. One last thing, I don't know if this show has enough Empire in it to be called Tales of the Empire, but that might just be me. Let me know in the comments below, what did you think of the Tales of the Empire, and until next time, the Force will be with you. always.